Hello everyone, my name is Jaya and this is my YouTube channel. So, hello everyone, 2021 is here. Welcome to 2021. The last video I shot with Walter, it was also 2021. I didn't say anything about it. I forgot. Sorry. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you for the people that are watching this. Thank you for joining me on another year of my channel. So yeah, I'm just hopping on here to just kind of update y'all on my year so far. Even though it's still January, a lot has happened. So if you want to hear what the heck I gotta talk about, then just keep on watching. Today is January 21st. Yesterday was the inauguration of Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, and I just want to say congratulations to them. Me and my best friend Dwayne, he came over, we had a little inauguration watch party, and the type of things that happened during that inauguration was just amazing. First things first, Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama is iconic, she's stunning, she's amazing. I want to be Michelle Obama. I look up to Michelle Obama. There's only two people, possibly three people in this world, no there's three people in this world that I would be completely starstruck by and probably won't even know how to talk anymore, and that's the Obamas, Michelle and Barack, and Beyonce. Those three, I will lose my life, okay? I will go nuts if they ever were in my presence and I was ever able to talk to them. Those are the only three people in this world that can make me do that. So she's iconic, she slayed the game, her outfit slayed. It was like, whose inauguration is this? Because Michelle is like, Dr. Joe Biden did her thing. She's an amazing woman too. Like, I'm excited to see what she does as First Lady. It's dope that she's a doctor, like, and she was over here stunting as well. Kamala did as well. And then the poet, oh my gosh. I know everyone knows about this poet now. Her name, I'm not good with names. I'm just being honest, I'm just not, and that's just, it is what it is. She did the thing, she represented. She was giving me Maya Angelou, young version. She was only 22 years old. She was the highlight of the inauguration, I'm not gonna lie. Other than Michelle Obama's outfit, she was the highlight of the inauguration for me, personally. J-Lo, Lady Gaga. I mean, I love Lady Gaga. I think she's very talented. She did her thing. J-Lo, you know, J-Lo, love you. But she's iconic, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So that was inauguration, that was amazing. And I'm glad nothing happened, nothing bad happened, that everyone was trying to say that like these people were planning bad things. I'm glad that it was a safe inauguration. Amazing. Moving on. As you guys know, I also have been working on my skincare, right? And what is really funny about it is, one, I think for me it's a sun thing. Like, I think that I just haven't been outside as I usually am, and my skin is just like, what's going on? You're not getting the vitamin D that you usually get. And I'm already vitamin D deficient. I need to start taking the pills, to be quite honest, which doctor told me, but whatever. So I haven't been using my skincare for the past like 3 days, and every bump that I had is like going down. So I don't know if it's the skincare for me that's doing it, or my skin is just not used to having like products on it. I'm still gonna like use them every now and then, but I think I'm gonna slow down the usage. Like, I'll like do all the crazy stuff, like maybe like 3 times a week, and then like just simply wash my face like I used to for the remainder of the days. So that's what's going on with my skin. I don't know, I feel ashy right now because I just got a shower and I washed my hair, clearly. I'm giving you this side turban shirt. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So surprisingly, when I stopped using the products, my skin has just like calmed down a lot more. I don't know what's up with that, but it would be. So I've realized that on my channel from 2020, the videos that got the most type of like traction were my hair videos, the videos I talked about dance, thank God, because that's what this channel's about, and like videos with Walt. Also the Ivy Park one did really well, but of course it did because it was like when it first launched and everyone wanted to know about it. So that one I'm not really like considering. Those 3 things did really well, so I think I'm gonna start including a lot of more of my hair stuff. And that being said, this is just a little tip. So I don't really know much about hair, as you guys all know, but for me, I just wash my hair and I put it immediately in a t-shirt, and I let it I keep the t-shirt on my hair as long as I can to keep until it like kind of dries. And my hair always comes out the best. Like, I don't have any products in right now. It's just washed and I put it in here. But when I let it dry in my t-shirt, it always comes out like great. Less shrinkage, the curls are still there. It's not frizzy at all. I don't know what it is, but if you have a problem like I do when I'm trying to air dry and it gets all frizzy and it shrinks, try a t-shirt, might work. Speaking of hair, my husband Walter, as you all know, is growing his hair out since 2020. And his hair is getting very, very long. But this is just something that like I already brought up. Me and my sister literally just talked about this. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people are asking like, what is Walt gonna do with his hair? Like, is he gonna dread it up? And I don't know, he doesn't find offense to that, but I kind of do. Like, why does a black man have to dread his hair just because it's long? You know what I mean? Like, in any other culture, any other race, like white, Hispanic, Asian, the men grow their hair out and they don't put it in dreads. They just have it out, you know what I mean? But for some reason, as black people, we feel as though our men can't have long hair, and if they do, it has to be dreads or is deemed, I don't know, something else. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's 2021. Let's be more progressive and not assume just because he's a black man that he has to have dreads. There's nothing wrong. I'm sorry, I keep on calling them dreads. That's wrong. Locks. Just because he can get locks doesn't mean he has to get locks. So that's just like something that I just been thinking about, because his brothers are growing their hair out too. And they have the same thing, like they just want to do twists, they want to be able to change their hair when they want to, throw in a bun, whatever, and that doesn't make them any different. It's just that that's what they want to do with their hair. If they're able to grow their hair out, then why does it have to be locks? Like, I don't know. I feel like in the black community we do that a lot. Like, we're always like, if you don't do it this way, then this way is wrong. And it's like, no, we have hair just like any other society, any other culture has hair, and even though locks is a part of our culture, it doesn't mean that we have to always do it, or our men always have to do it just because their hair is long. So that's my ramble about that. Moving on. The last thing I wanted to talk about was my new job. So this is a dance related topic, and it's really interesting to me. So with my job, I got my job at a younger age, right? Like, a lot of times when you think of dance professors, you think of them as older, and I've said that before. So I've been getting like emails and stuff like that asking for like my headshot and bio and all the things I've done and like the awards I've been getting and things like that. And I'm just like, bro, I just started. Like, I didn't just start, but like, I'm 25. There's not many awards and things like that in dance that like I could get unless I was like a choreographer by this point in time. Like, I'm strictly a dancer at this point in my life, and like, there's not many awards that 25-year-old dancers get unless you're in like ballet, I guess. But I'm not in that realm, so it's just funny to me because they're like, oh, like, list your accomplishments, we want to do this and that, and I'm like, this is my accomplishment. Student society reached out to me and asked if I could give it like a small little speech about networking and like how I got to this point in my life and things like that, and social media and importance of social media and things like that. And I'm just like, wow, like, I'm being asked these questions. Like, I remember sitting in my senior synthesis class and seeing all the people that came in and talked to us about dance life and things like that, and I've always had questions for them. And now I'm in that seat already. Like, I'm already being asked like these questions, and I'm just like mind blown. I'm like, I can't believe that I'm being asked this so soon. Like, I don't even have the answers yet. I'm still going through it myself. Like, you know what I mean? Camera repeating, be right back. Yeah, I'm just like, honestly, just kind of shocked about the whole thing. And it's like humbling. It's definitely humbling, and it's definitely like just like an experience alone. Like, I'm just so like, I don't know. I keep on saying like, I'm sorry, that's my jersey coming out. Shocked like that I'm here already, and I know I have so much more to do, but it's rewarding to like have people ask like, what are you doing? Because it gives you kind of like confirmation that what you're doing is right, and like, especially when you're trying to pave your own path. Like, I'm not following a typical path. I'm actually just creating my own path and figuring out how to navigate through this dance world. And like I said, it just gives me confirmation that when people are asking me what I'm doing, it just kind of shows that like what I'm doing is good, it's progressive, I'm progressing, you know? Sometimes you get stuck in a place where you just get kind of stagnant and you just don't know if you're progressing, if you're staying still, or what, you know? You get stuck sometimes, and it just feels great to have other people sometimes, not all the time, because you should be your own cheerleader. You should always, you know, have your own back and always encourage yourself. You shouldn't need others to do that. But it is rewarding when others do it as well, or when others want to ask you like questions about your life or ask you questions about what you're going through, because it just shows like they want to either be like you or they want to take tips from you. But either way, it's like they respect you. And that's the part that I'm like, wow, at 25 years old, I'm being asked these questions, and it's just like amazing to me. Because I remember only a couple of years ago being in the other chair asking the questions, you know? I've learned so much throughout this time, throughout these years, in these, like, what, I graduated when I was 22, so 3 years. I've learned so much in 3 years, and I've grown so much in 3 years, and I'm just like happy that I am able to share my story, and I want to bring that more on this channel. After I have that talk with them, I'm probably going to just do the same one for my YouTube channel, so look for that. Just talking about my career and, you know, answering some of the questions that they may ask me. I'm going to answer them on here so that you guys have the answers as well if you want them. But yeah, it's just, life is definitely a roller coaster. Throughout all the things that we did in 2020, I feel very accomplished, but now 2021, I'm like, gotta turn it up, you know? I always wanted to be the better version of myself. That's the only person I'm in competition with is myself, you know? I want to beat 2020 Jaya. Like, she did a lot, but like 2021 Jaya, despite COVID and everything that's going on, like, I want her to beat that Jaya, that version of Jaya in 2020. That being said, our brand is hopefully going to launch. It's definitely going to launch. I'm putting in the atmosphere. It's going to launch this year. Still fine-tuning some things. Starting a business is no joke. When people say it's a lot, it truly is. Like, before, when people say, I'm like, how hard could it be? Like, everyone probably says that a little bit, but I can testify. It is hard. It's hard. The waiting periods are hard. The branding is hard. The picking just little things, picking little things out for you guys to like is just hard. But, you know, I know it's gonna be rewarding, because the reason why I want to do this brand is not for money reasons. It's for unity, and it's for everybody, you know? When I'm trying to like kind of do this message with it, it's like it's easier for me to talk about it because it's something that I'm passionate about. I'm not just doing it for a coin, you know? Which some businesses are about that, and that's perfectly fine too. Mine is just like, if I don't make any money within this, I would be just as fulfilled if I did. Money is nice, don't get me wrong. The reason why I'm doing it is not necessarily for that reason. I know that that's going to come with it, which is nice, and it's a plus, and I know that money can help in other areas, but for me, it's just like, you guys will see soon. You guys will see what I'm talking about very, very soon. That's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys again with another video very, very soon. Actually, probably tomorrow with my, I don't know if this come out before or after, but whatever. My Gaming Fridays with Jaya. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.